Japan actually has very low salaries. Like, let's say you just graduated from a really good university in the country and you got a job. That job will at average pay you around 3 million yen a year, or $20,000. And the minimum wage in the country is less than 1,000 yen, or $7. Well, maybe that's not that surprising. That's actually the same minimum wage as in America. But anyways, in this country, I really wanted to look at which companies pays the most money and how much money is it. So without further ado, let's find out. Number 5, Mitsui. So Mitsui is a Sogo Shosha, or a trading company. And if you have heard about Warren Buffett, you might also have heard that he loves Japanese trading companies. These trading houses are basically the backbone of the Japanese economy. Japan doesn't have any resources, so what they do is they import resources from all over the world to get to Japan and then export Japan's products out. And it's huge business. They really demand top talent, and they get it, because their annual average salary is 18.78 million yen, or roughly $125,000. Compared to America, it might not sound that much, but in Japan, where a bowl of ramen costs $7, that's enough to live an extremely luxurious lifestyle. Number 4, Hulic. Hulic is interesting because you probably never heard about them, but if you've been to Japan, you've definitely interacted with them. They own almost all the interesting buildings in Shibuya, Shinjuku, and any other major station in Tokyo. I'm talking about the Hulic Square in Ginza, which you've definitely seen if you've been there, or the even more iconic Parco Shibuya building. And for such a prestigious real estate company, they also pay good money. The average salary is 19.18 million yen, or around $128,000 yearly. Number 3, Mitsubishi Corporation. So for this bronze medal, it's probably a company you actually heard about. But Mitsubishi makes so much more than cars. Actually, they're another trading company, and they're involved in everything from natural gas and oil, automotive, to food exports and food purchasing, to urban development. Getting into these trading companies in Japan is the number one dream for most salarymen. And one of the reasons is because they pay so much. At average, this company pays more than 20 million yen a year, or $134,000. Number 2, Keyence. Keyence is one of Japan's most prestigious manufacturing companies. This company makes sensors and automation systems that are necessary for chip manufacturing and other AI tools. Nobody has been able to replicate what they do, and their profit margins are almost as high as software companies. And for this, they pay their top engineers really good money, with an average yearly salary of 21 million yen, or about $140,000. And now for the number 1 spot of highest paying companies in Japan. Drum roll. M&A Capital Partners. Yeah, I don't think you've ever heard about this company, but you have to understand Japan to understand why this company pays so much. This company is in the heart of Japan's demographic crisis. Basically, Japan has thousands of small to medium-sized companies that don't have an heir, and the people who own these companies are willing to die with their companies. These companies have extreme pride and are extremely unpragmatic, even though they have a product that is worth millions, sometimes billions. And this is where M&A Capital Partners steps in. They have the buyers who knows exactly what these businesses are worth, and they convince these very unpragmatic, very prideful owners to sell to the buyers. And obviously, they're really good at it, because they have the highest salaries of any company in Japan of roughly 23 million yen a year, or $153,000. So there you have it. To become rich in Japan, you have to work for either a trading company, a real estate company, or be really good at convincing old people to give up their prideful joy and happiness by selling their company. I'm Ray Saito. This is Konichi Value. Bye bye.